Welcome back to Living Local on this Wellness Wednesday. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States, leading to 1 in 4 deaths every year. Now, February is American Heart Month, a time to spread the word about strategies for preventing heart disease and encouraging people to live heart-healthy lives. Joining us in studio today is registered dietitian Chrissy Waters with Hy-Vee. Great to have you back in studio.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So, Chrissy, first of all, why is American Heart Month so important?
Right, well, like you just said, heart disease is such a big risk factor for Americans. There's 3 top risk factors for heart disease, and according to the CDC, Americans, 1 out of 3 Americans has these risk factors. So we're looking at high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and smoking. Now, 2 of those 3 we can impact through diet.
And that is so important to be proactive about this, because we do have a great level of control when it comes to those 2 risk factors. So Hy-Vee offers free nutrition walks with a dietitian, which I think is just such an incredible resource for our community. How do those work?
Yeah, so the person just has to call your local Hy-Vee and ask to set up an appointment for a nutrition walk with your dietitian. And like you said, they are free and they're my favorite service. They're 30 minutes to an hour. We simply walk around the store, and a lot of people are like, well, I know where things are. You know, it's not a tour of the store. It's, hey, let's look at the foods you currently eat. Let's see how these fit into a heart-healthy diet. Let's take a look, and I'll show you some other foods that might be a new option. And usually people leave these tours just feeling really empowered and like they have a good hold on what to do.
Well, knowledge is power, and I think having an expert literally walk you through the store and point out certain items that can help people with their health goals or just to maintain health can be such a wonderful experience. In addition to the free dietitian health walks, what other services does Hy-Vee offer to help people keep their heart health in check?
Yes, absolutely. We do finger stick cholesterol screening. So if someone wants to know their numbers in between doctor's appointments or doesn't have access, we do those. We do blood pressure checks, and then we do more detailed one-on-one consultations as well.
Fantastic. So a variety of services to really empower the shopper out there to live a heart-healthy life. Now, Chrissy, you did a wonderful job today. You brought in so many different items that can help people stick to their goals and be heart-healthy. So what are some of these options? Walk us through.
Well, yeah, so these are some things that we might point out on a nutrition walk. And the cool thing is we know all the secrets in the store, so we're going to point out things you might not have known about. So one really cool thing is like barley. It's a whole grain. You can use it as a savory breakfast. You can use it in dinner, and most people just don't even think about barley. And
you never hear about barley.
Another really cool thing is chickpea pasta. So if you don't like the whole wheat option, there's lentil pasta and chickpea pasta out there that you can try out, and maybe you prefer that.
For our traditionalists out there who are like, pasta's pasta, why are you throwing beans in my pasta? You've tried this before, and you said that there is a little something different, but once you put like a marinara sauce on it, you really can't tell.
Really, yes. And we've demoed it in the store, and most of the customers love it when they try it. So that's
wouldn't even know the difference, you guys.
Some other really cool, like snacky things. We've got roasted beans.
Okay, tell me more about these now.
So they have an amazing flavor, but they're not too high in sodium. They're simply beans that are baked, and like instead of a chip. So you're getting that fiber and that protein. It's a very filling, heart-healthy snack that most people just don't know that even exists.
Perfect.
So it's really cool. We can show you dark chocolate. We can show you low sodium options if that's what you're doing. We can help you find those throughout the store. We'll just really help you find stuff that will work for you.
Right. So you're seeing a lot of low sodium, high fiber options for the heart-healthy options there. And over here, I see some condiments, which we all know that our condiments can add a lot of sodium, sometimes a lot of fat to our diet. So why are these some good options?
Yes, most of these are lower in sodium or sugar, and sugar also impacts heart health, which a lot of us kind of forget about that part of it. So 140 milligrams or less per serving is a low sodium food, and we've got a lot of these that fit that bill.
Perfect. Now, you brought in a wonderful recipe today that is heart healthy. It is a slow cooker saucy shredded chicken. So how can people make this at home?
Oh, it's so easy. So we've got our Hy-Vee True Chicken, which is a really great tasting tender chicken, and obviously low fat for heart health. And then we're just gonna throw on JMO's classic sauce, which is only 75 milligrams of sodium per serving, which is fantastic, and lower sugar than most barbecue sauces. Throw it in the slow cooker and then shred it.
Awesome. How long should it sit in the cooker?
Anywhere from 4 to 8 hours, depending on low, high, and how much chicken you put in there, but very easy. Throw it in the morning, it will definitely be ready by dinner time. And then don't forget to serve it with those fruits and veggies, a whole wheat bun, and it rounds out a really heart-healthy meal.
Fantastic. Well, it looks fantastic. Thank you, Chrissy, so much for all the wonderful heart-healthy meal and snack ideas. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, for more information, you can visit Hy-Vee.com. We'll also have these details posted on ourquadcities.com.